Hi, Neha. Thank you for sending in your essay for correction to ieltspodcast.com. My name's Daphne. I'm one of the correctors here, and I'm delighted to go through your essay with you. Thank you, firstly, for sending in some background information. Honestly, this IELTS exam is a tough one, and so many students who we help are stuck at 6.5 and they get involved in the course that we offer and manage to get themselves up to 7, which I know makes such a fantastic difference and can open a lot of doors to you all. Um, Let me run through this, okay, and then I would also suggest that you have a look at the course. You can work through it in a month. You can work through it in 3 months. It's completely up to you. I think the fastest is 2 weeks, but that will guide you on mostly organization of this essay, and I think that might be somewhere where where we could help. So, okay, this is a letter. So, dear Simpsons is fine. Your ending, though, I would not end with love. They're people who you don't know. The tone of the letter, so the register, should be neutral to informal. But this, like with love, is too informal. So your ending should be kind regards or with regards, something like that. So distances is fine. Whoa, no. Um, this, we wouldn't use that. You can say I'm in the same boat as you if we are in the same situation, but we don't ever sail in the same boat, so that doesn't quite work. So you could say simply, I hope your family's well, or I hope you are well. Something like that would be absolutely fine as a start. And then have this up here. So I'm writing to let you know about, so in order to inform you is too formal, wrong kind of register. I'm writing to let you know about my visit to the UK in the near future regarding the English and Homestay programme. But because you're going to stay with them, I would literally say, I am delighted to be staying with you in the UK in the near future as part of the English and Homestay programme. So you can be a bit more friendly here. Now, you have got an enormous amount of connecting words in this essay, which is okay, but they feel slightly unnatural to me. So we need to work on this sounding a little bit more natural. So let me brief you about my personal procedure. No, I don't think that's the right kind of. It just sounds a little bit unnatural. So I would come in here. My name is John Stewart, 29, and at the moment I am doing research and blah, 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 blah. That's all fine. Okay. You don't need this besides, but I'm currently, or also, literally just also, we would be more natural. I'm currently, uh, I currently, oh, I am, or I currently have a lectureship, or I am currently lecturing, which would be more, get that into a verb. I'm currently lecturing in English University in literature, sorry, at Harvard University, USA. Congratulations. Again, I don't think you need anything here. I am a married man or married person with 2 children and a wife. We wouldn't use kids. This is very informal. I say with 2 children and a wife who's also in the same profession as me. Okay. Um, so, yeah, I will be visiting as a research scholar. I'll be visiting the Virgin Mary University of the UK as a research scholar during, and then give me the month during November or whatever it is. Okay, so slightly reworking that to make it more natural. I know I'm taking out some of these words, but don't worry because what I'm trying to balance is taking out some of these words which are too kind of heavy and getting it to sound natural. So in these general assignment letters, you get a lot of marks for sounding natural. Before proceeding further, yes, I mean that's okay, but again, to me, this is very formal. Um, so I would like to get some vital before I arrive. Why don't you have that instead? Yeah, I would like to get some vital information about residing in the UK. Residing, okay, residing means forever. So I would go visiting the UK. Okay. Since I'm not a native, I mean, okay, I mean, obviously you're not, but since I'm not a national, we wouldn't say native. So I would go, since I'm not a UK national, and then should rather than shall. Should I carry? Or do I have to carry? All ID capital letters, all ID documents along with my passport. Yeah. Now you've got a lot of questions coming up here, which is like question. That's a bit kind of. Additionally, this is okay. How far is university from your house? I wouldn't put that in there. I put from your house. And connected up here. And could you tell me what the weather might be in December? Okay, let's join this together, as I have heard it's very cold. Okay. Moreover, how much yeah. I don't think you need that, because already this is long, okay? So if you change it on my suggestions, you've already asked about the passports and the university and the weather. That's enough. Thus, you're requested to provide me. Again, this is too formal, so all that can go. Okay, that's stopped with there in December. Okay, so finally, since my visit to the UK, or since my program lasts for 10 days, so again, too formal, but I don't think that even exists, that word. I will arrive on the 1st of December, yep, at the international airport. That's fine. Please, yes, kindly let me know the address of your home so I can arrange a taxi. I shall come accordingly. Bit strange. I can book a taxi. Okay, good. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Appreciate. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Okay, so you've got lots of good stuff here. Okay, what I'm trying to show you is that we need to get the tone of this right. You're going to, there's lots of different types of letters, obviously, but you need to show the examiner you understand the difference in register between each of the letters. So for me on this one, I can see you're kind of throwing in all sorts of good stuff, but it's not quite used in the right place. Now let's go on to your second one. This is a letter about international marketing. Okay, so sorry, international essay, international marketing. So, with the rapid advancements in technology, or advances would be better, in technology, the whole world has shrunk. Shrunken is not correct, that's American. Shrunk into a small global village. I like that start, really nice. A section of society, why don't you start here with while? Put the while, which is a really good word, put it here. While a section of society asserts that global marketing, now tell me what you mean here. For me, it's really important. You can show the examiner what you mean by marketing or advertising. Because we are not talking about trade, we are talking about advertising. And it's key to getting this essay correct that you understand that. Global marketing or advertising is occasionally why you have criticised instead of observed, as a form of encroachment into another country. Others, so then you won't have that because it will have gone over here. Okay, so comma there. Others believe that marketing at a worldwide scale is mandatory. On a worldwide scale is mandatory in terms of financial gains. Yeah. Okay, nice, very nice. Good paraphrasing here from the question. This time they say, yep, okay, that's fine. Nice. So to begin with, now let us analyze. Now, I'm going to be sorry, I'm feeling like I'm being really mean. I don't like that. To begin with, the strategy of, you don't need the kind of chatty bits in here. Keep this academic, keep it formal and professional. To begin with, the strategy of attracting customers at an international level often trespasses into or onto other nations. Firstly, so now you're going to tell me why. Firstly, the abolition of local level businesses due to increment. So, firstly, there can be an abolition of. You need something else in here. due to the incremental increase in global level marketing. Now, increment, you have to, it's difficult to use it like that. You're better to use it like an adjective in global level marketing. Okay, nice. Moreover, that's fine. Or additionally, an upsurge in international marketing often leads to major financial risks. Oh, I don't like that word again. From or due to settling and promoting businesses overseas and hiring expensive translators for the exchange of knowledge and ideas. Okay, that's fine. I'm not quite sure what you mean. You're a little bit in danger of some very kind of fancy sentences with great vocabulary, but actually they don't mean anything. And make sure that all these sentences connect to the title. It's okay to put things in the kind of English that people can understand. Yeah, it's not. It's like, yes, it's amazing vocabulary, but it's got to be meaningful. Secondly, while taking gigantic steps on the world scale marketing, the culture of the West gets an edge over. Nice idiom, but a little bit too informal here. But let's leave it because it's a nice idiom. But you would say a better would be steals an advantage over the traditional culture of especially developing nations. Okay, yeah. Um, so you're saying that because these guys have a lot of power and they can sort of, we can say they can, yeah, they have more power than the small countries. And I like your example here. Denim jeans by renowned companies like Lee Cooper have completely transformed. So it's jeans and have completely transformed the scenario of wearing clothes at a national level. Now, wearing, I think what you mean is national dress or traditional, okay, in developing countries. I think that's what you mean, and it's a very good example. Well done. On the contrary, okay, so again, take out that bit. On the contrary, it cannot be denied that there are many positive aspects of international marketing. Okay? Not only the economic growth, not only is the verb, the first part of the verb needs to come here. Not only is with this structure economic growth of the nation boosted, but also and infinite employment possibilities are bestowed. Careful with not only but, the verbs switch around to not how you would expect them to be. Since a business can never prosper until it reaches okay, should you join that together maybe here? Since a business can never prosper until it reaches globally while attracting numerous, not numberless, numerous customers. Okay. Furthermore, cultural differences can be eliminated when different nations join hands together. Yes, I like that. But not get. Can be, maybe. But yes, nice sentence. Besides, while settling into a business overseas, several languages and ideas get exchanged, and is symbolic. Now, this is fine, but being honest with you, this is not to do with international marketing. This is to do with international trade. So, yes, this is a lovely idea, but instead of settling a business overseas, connect this to the idea of marketing. So, you could have in launching an advertising campaign, for example, or in launching an advertising campaign both on billboards or over the internet. So you're showing a little bit of more language there. Business side, yeah, several languages can get exchanged. I mean, use the examples of Nike and Apple and stuff, companies like that. It's okay to put in real companies. I think it helps, like you've done with Lee Cooper. It's nice. Above all, global marketing strategies not only add to the promotion of tourism worldwide, yes, also add, yeah. And then maybe connect this together. For example, countries without the full stop. Singapore and Thailand. Yes, so instead of business strategies, yes, keep this connected to selling tourism on through the advertising. In my opinion, I believe that. Clearly reckon, no, that's too informal. I believe that businesses as an functioning at an international level can be an economic boost of a nation while providing countless employment opportunities to others. Yes, I'm just checking you're still on task here though. And then that line should be here, and you don't need to say to sum up because you've already got. Sorry. I would move that and I would put it here. And instead of to sum up, I would put in conclusion. It's more formal. So employability others, and then here it can be concluded that although international marketing plays a pivotal role in advancing the financial growth of nation, yes, that's a very nice final line. Super, really like that. Okay, you got so much good stuff here. I really would urge you to have a look at the course because I think that could just get you over the line. Your language is fantastic. Most of your grammar is really, really good. A few little issues on task achievement in this one, and a few issues on the register on the other one, and some of the cohesion. But a nice effort. Well done. Really well done.